And as usual, meron tayong regular guest for tonight's episode of Quiz Mo Ako. Nasaan ka na?
Uy,
Nasaan ka na?
guest!
We have Soba's Toy!
Yay! This is Soba's toy kasi lagi niya nga nasisira yung toy niya. So we bought her a rubber snake.
Oo, at hindi ko alam, mahilig ba siya manghuli ng ahas? Yan talaga yung nakakatakot. Kasi, yung kwento dito is binili ko to para takutin si Bones para sa isang prank vlog. Pero, hindi ko nagawa.
Oo. Ay,
So,
sorry.
yung nangyari, dumating na lang si Soba sa buhay namin at nagustuhan ni Soba. So, at least hindi naman sayang yung bili ko dito.
Soba! Yeah? You wanna play? Oh!
Okay, at ipapakita namin ito. Siyempre kasama natin.
Yes, kasama natin ang ating baby for the midweek and we're pretty sure, quizmates, na excited na rin kayo para sa ating weekend. Wednesday na, ilang araw na lang, Sabado na. Pero pag-muna natin, pangunahan mga sarili natin. May Friday pa tayo, may road to 100K pa tayo.
Alright, so Bonizi, we have been posting many videos so far about our trip in Siargao.
Yes.
So, saan tayo pupunta next? Para medyo ma-excite rin yung mga quizmates natin para sa susunod na videos na ilalagay natin.
Okay, quizmates, sa aming next trip ay pupunta kami doon sa kabilang kwarto sa bahay namin dahil hindi muna kami magta-travel masyado. Diba? We wanna stay home and stay safe as much as possible.
Well, sa bagay, mahigpit na yung mga rules ngayon. So, this is a good time to just edit whatever videos we have and palipasin muna natin lahat ng mga problema na nangyayari sa labas ng mga bahay natin.
At dahil dyan, gagawa tayo ng mini gym area sa bahay natin. Mini lang kasi masyado malaki kung maraming gamit, di ba?
Oh, and with that, okay, we also know that it is a Wednesday and relative to Quiz Mo Ako, okay, this coming Friday, ito na yung magiging final leg ng Road to 100,000 pesos natin. Ibig sabihin nun, yun yung pinakamalaking cash prize this month, which is...
Road to 100K!
Which is 100,000
okay,
pesos.
Kaya nga, I just wanted to give emphasis. Pero naisip ko nga, Fofo, what if one day, meron tayong quiz na para for one of our class parties na Road to 100K din, no? Ang saya siguro ng mga ganun, no? In real life, meron din tayong Road to 100K.
Ano pa yun?
Wala lang. Parang naisip ko lang, magpa-quiz night tayo, pero 100K centavos, diba?
Alright, but anyway, so like we said, okay, namimigay tayo ng clues that can help you answer some of the questions sa ating Friday game para magkaroon kayo ng mas mataas na chance na manalo sa ating Road to 100,000 pesos sa pinaka-last na leg kasi yun yung pinakamalaking cash prize.
Yes, kapag narinig nyo at nakita nyo ito, ibig sabihin, yung next question na babasahin namin is the clue to one of the questions in our Friday game. So, quizmates, watch out for that. And before anything else, please share our game. Importante yan para malaman ng mga quizmates natin. Mga kaibigan nyo, pati si Crushy na meron tayong quiz mo ako for tonight. So
Okay, Soba, you can press this button right here. Soba, press.
Gumagano siya, ha?
Press.
Ano? Toink!
Yeah.
Press the arrow on the lower right-hand corner of the stream para ma-share nyo ang ating game for tonight.
Parang yung ginawa lang ni Soba. And with that, okay, just a reminder to all of the veterans and the newbie quizmates out there, kailangan na stable ang inyong internet connection.
Importante yan. Kasi ayaw naman natin na mawala kayo mid-game. And worse, hindi na kayo makasali sa ating quiz. But here are the mechanics on how to play and win dito sa Q&A.
First thing you do is read the question that magically appears on your screen. Second thing is choose the correct answer within 10 seconds by pressing that lovely screen. And third is you win by answering all 10 questions correctly. If no one wins, that prize money for tonight will be added to the next episode.
And if you are watching from Facebook, mga quizmates, coonizens, or even just casual viewers, I'm asking you to please download the Kumu app right now dahil hindi kayo makakasali kung nanonood lang kayo sa Facebook.
At dahil next Friday, 100,000 pesos ang cash prize natin, I will give you a secret tip lalong-lalo na para sa mga rookies and newbies natin dyan.
Anong tip ito?
Meron tayong tinatawag ng extra life.
Oh, yes.
Bonizi.
Extra life. So, when you share the game on Friday, automatically magkakaroon kayo ng extra life. It's so important because you have one chance to use his extra life throughout the whole game and it could make or break your game.
Well, technically, you can only use your extra life from questions 1 to 8. Sa question 9 and 10, bawal gumamit ng extra life. You need to earn it if you want a piece of 100,000 pesos next Friday.
At dahil dyan, I think our quizmates are ready. I know what our tagline for tonight is going to be. Share the game. Now. This is question number 1.
In Philippine showbiz, ano ang pangalan ng anak ni Ann Curtis and Erwan Yusaf?
Is it Dahlia, Scarlett, or Zia? Now, all these names are mga pangalan ng mga anak ng mga celebrities. So, you just have to choose sino ba doon ang anak ni Erwan at ni Ann Curtis.
Sino dyan yung anak natin doon?
Wala.
Wala kang gustong pangalan dyan.
Kasi, lahat yan nakuha na ng iba. Meron
So,
tayong anak
bawal tayo gumaya ng pangalan? Ganun ba?
Oo.
Oo. Narinig nyo yun. So,
bakit?
So, anong example ng pangalan never pa nagagamit? Ako meron.
I was gonna say!
Yun nga lang, hindi ko alam kung paano yung spelling yun.
Sino tayo, si Elon Musk ba tayo? Para ganun yung pangalan ng anak natin. Or yung name ng anak natin, Soba 2.
Mga dot and dash yung spelling ng pangalan ng
Girl
anak natin.
1, boy 1.
Feeling ko may maganyan yan.
Oh, for sure, meron na yan.
Meron na yan. Anyway, the answer to question number 1 is...
Dahlia.
And before we proceed to the trivia, habang binabasa namin ang trivia, we need to crowdsource some help, mga quizmates. Ano ang suggestion nyo ang maging pangalan ng first baby namin ni Bea?
And I will have to put a disclaimer out there, I'm not pregnant.
Wala pa naman.
Hindi kami nagka-crowdsource dahil may buntis dito. Hindi pa ako buntis, okay?
Si Soba, baka buntis?
No, she's not. She's our baby.
Okay, anyway, so here's the trivia. You see, Ann Curtis and Erwan Yusaf's daughter's name is Dahlia Amelie. I hope I said that right. And she just turned 1 last March too. And according to Ann Curtis in her Preview magazine interview, hindi lang sa bulaklak ipinangalan ang anak nila dahil ang Dahlia raw ay ang pangalan ng first role ni Ann Curtis sa movie na Magic Kingdom, which meant a lot to her.
That's so nice na dun pala galing yung name ng anak niya. And then Amelie, ang naalala ko yung movie na Amelie.
Well, I mean, yung first teleserye na naging leading man ako I was Carlos Miguel. So yun yung magiging pangalan ng anak natin.
I don't even remember kung ano yung first name ko sa isang teleserye.
Kaya syempre, sa'yo Marimar.
Hindi ko naman first yun.
Yun yung pinakasikat.
Marimar Miguel.
Anyway, we're moving on, okay? We digress. Now, off track tayo dito. Let's proceed. This is question number 2.
What is the meaning of the Pinoy slang word kopong-kopong? Is it ngayon, bukas, o sinaunang panahon? Hala, ngayon ko lang narinig yung term na yun. Kopong-kopong.
Dati ko pa naririnig. Ngayon ko lang nalaman kung ano yung ibig sabihin niya.
Okay. Well, I've never heard this term before. Maybe our quizmates can help us. Lagay sa comment section, saan ba nagagamit ang word na ito? Para lang malaman.
Okay, sample! Timpo mo, kopong-kopong.
Use kopong-kopong in a sentence.
Copy! I understand now. Let me try. Yung mukha mo, kopong-kopong. Pwede ba yun? Gano'n?
Yung hininga mo, kopong-kopong.
Bakit naging masamang tao tayo?
Ewan ko. Alright,
Yung
quizmates.
hininga mo, noong unang panahon pa. Well, that's the answer. Sinaunang panahon.
So, kopong-kopong is a phrase used to denote something antiquated or an event that happened a very long time ago. So the word kopong is actually an Austronesian word that means nothing, empty, zero, zilch. So when you hear someone say 19 kopong-kopong pa yun, they're actually saying 1900 as a form of exaggeration. So parang siyang chorba chuchu, parang gano'n.
So soon sasabihin nila 20 kopong-kopong.
Oo, siguro.
Huling toothbrush mo, kopong-kopong.
Ay, excuse me, kopong-kopong was like kanina.
Wow. Social naman ang kopong mo.
Kopong-kopong.
Wala na, gagamitin na namin buong gabi yung kopong-kopong. It will be a running joke hanggang matulog kami dahil ganyan kaming dalawa. Anyway, we're moving on. This is question number 3.
Which of these songs is played more than twice in the movie White Chicks? Is it 1,000 Miles, Savage Love, or A Whole New World? Wow! White Chicks is so kopong-kopong. It was light years ago. Ang tagal na nun ah.
Early 20s kopong-kopong pa yun.
Oo. Pero that was a movie that I watch over and over again. It was one of my favorite comedy films.
Oo, sa Laserdisc.
Laserdisc,
Yung
ba?
malaking CD.
Ay, oo.
Na pwede mong i-renta.
CD na ako. Hindi naman super laki.
Anyway, sa mga mahilig mag-add to cart dyan, go check out Shopkumu's newest marketplace within the app. Marami silang iba't ibang live selling shows every day. Meron dyang Shoplight, Carlita's Corner, and Kumu Drop Shop.
Meron Shoplight?
Anyway, the answer to this question is 1,000 miles.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing homebound.
Boot nyo na lang, wala sa tono, kundi baka makopyright tayo.
Oh nga, eh.
Joke lang! Anyway, here's the trivia. White Chicks lead stars Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans, aka Marcos and Kevin, are also among the writers and producers of the film.
But they aren't the only Wayans. Di ba Wayans or Wayans talaga? Wayans? Wayans? Kasi yung nasabi mo eh.
Well, it's surely not Wayans. Pero nasa Pilipinas tayo, so I can say it like this.
Who are in the showbiz industry. Their family is known for being associated with many comedy series, films, and projects. And they even have their own production company named
The Wayans Brothers.
Yes.
Wayans Brothers Entertainment. And they produced movies like Scary Movie, Scary Movie 2, and The Haunted House 2.
Interesting. What's one quote from the movie that you remember?
From White Chicks?
Uh-oh.
I don't remember anything.
Ah, talaga? I remember when bumalik sila and they were disguised as the twins. They were like, oh my God, why are you so tall? And then sabi niya, I had my knees done. Gumagano'n siya. And they were like, I didn't know you could do that.
Nakakatawa ba yun?
It's funny when you usher, not when I say it.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, hindi yun natawa. But because I did not laugh, we're moving on. This is question number 4. What do you call a person who has the ability to use both hands equally with ease?
Is it ambidextrous?
Erudite or courageous?
Sobrang naglago yung isip ko sa erudite.
Anong kala mo?
Erudite.
I think I said erudite before.
Erudite.
Kaya mo siguro naisip yan.
Erudite.
Anyway, reminders lang, Quizmates. Follow Kumu on Instagram at KumuPH.
You can also follow us at Megan Bata and at Mikael Daex.
Okay, Quizmates, alam nyo ba na pagdating sa kamay ko, kanan yung ginagamit ko.
Ako din,
Sa
kanan.
paa, kaliwete ako.
Huh? Nagsusulat ka gamit paa mo?
Hindi, pag tumatalon, kaliwete. Pero
Ah.
totoo yun, usually, okay. Actually, I'm just kidding. Because usually, if you're right-handed, your left foot is stronger. If you're left-handed, your right foot is usually stronger.
So if I jump for the layup.
Uy, baka mapak mo si Soba.
Hindi ko siya apakan, tinignan ko.
Okay, go.
So if I go for the layup,
You jump with your left foot if you're right-handed, and you jump with your right foot if you're left-handed.
very interesting.
Because that's where the power comes from. Pero mas may control sa kanan kong paa. Okay, go.
So if I so parang
Control,
wobbly pa yung
power. Anyway, ang tawag sa isang tao na kaya mag-lay up with the right hand and left hand ay ambidextrous.
Ambidexterity is a person's capability to use both their left and right hand with equal skill. And according to Reader's Digest, ambidextrous or both-handed people make up the 1% of the population, which means they are only about 1 in 100.
Although I have seen people learn how to use both.
Kahit na mas matanda na sila.
Oo, kaya naman eh.
When you were younger ba, did you ever try to write?
Ako, ngayon lang ako natuto mag-lay up with them.
Wow, very interesting. Okay, well, Fofo, I'm glad that you finally learned how to use your left hand. But let's move on with our question.
Okay, this is question number 5.
Ayon sa kantang harana ng parokya ni Edgar, ano ang tinutukoy na puno ng bituin? Is it langit, lupa, or I'm glad that you finally...
And ongoing pa ang ating campaign for Quiz Moco's Fact Boy and Fact Girl.
Ayon sa kantang harana ng... Okay, pwede pa kayo sumali mga quizmates. Go, go, go! Para makasama naman kayo. Langit, there is lupa. Makasama namin kayo.
Tama naman. Okay, and with that, we are closing in the halftime here on Quiz Moco. We have a couple of things we want to talk about and share with you, including our TV show recommendations.
Oh yes, Fofo and I have been having our couple time, and that means that every night we try to watch one episode of a certain series. We're done with
Nakita niyo yun, di ba? Ako lang ba yung nalito? Nalito ka rin? We watch one episode. Alam mo, kung may kinausap ko ng ibang taong ganyan, magagalit ako. Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you want one more drink?
Pero dahil ako yung kausap mo,
Ano ba? Kung may waiter, sinaserve ka. Miss, gusto niyo po? One drink? One episode.
Do it
Hirap
yourself!
kausap, no?
Do it yourself!
Whatever. Pansit na to.
Yes!
Here.
Woo!
Okay, anyway, the answer to question number 5 is...
Langit!
Langit. And you know, harana is a traditional form of courtship in the Philippines.
Do it yourself.
Yung mga lalaki
Do it
introduce
yourself.
themselves by singing underneath a woman's
Yes!
window.
Woo! Bakit di mo
Yun
ginawa sa
lang,
akin
kung
yun?
nasa condo nakatira yung babaeng yan, kailangan mo ng loudspeaker.
Parang kawawa naman yung mga kapitbahay niya po. Kung nasa condo po.
Okay, but according to a Filipino musician, Florante Aguilar, harana is not simply serenading a woman. It has a formal structure with a set of protocols and code of conduct and a specific style of music. I did not know that.
And did you know, quizmates, Harana was a song that was mostly used by artistas in mall shows a long time ago. Lahat sila Harana.
Lahat ng artista, 99% ng artista,
Harana!
harana ang kakantahin sa isang mall show. But with that, okay, before we proceed to halftime, we just want to show you ang ating Wednesday clue for this week's
Yay!
Road to 100K game.
Ibig sabihin, the next question is either a reference clue or a future question. At pag sinabing reference clue, meron diyang mababanggit na basehan for one of our questions in our Friday game. At pag sinabing repeater question, we will just tweak and use the same question.
And with that, this is a super quick halftime here on Quiz Moto.
Okay, so before we get to our clue for today, Fofo, what is the show that we could recommend to our quizmates?
Quizmates, katatapos lang namin ng The Mandalorian. Oh my
Yay!
God.
Super ganda. Both
Sino dito
seasons.
ang fanay ng Star Wars? Kasi kami, hindi
Hindi.
kami fanay.
Oo.
Pero fanay kami ng Mandalorian. And Mandalorian is based in the Star Wars universe.
And it was so nice. There was a character there na parang si Soba yung naalala ko sa kanya. Panoorin nyo na lang at malalaman nyo kung sino yun.
Oh, so a few weeks ago, we were recommending WandaVision. This week, we are recommending The Mandalorian.
At dahil dyan, we now move on to our question clue of the day. Here is question number 6.
In the K-drama Startup, which actor portrayed the character who is referred to as Good Boy?
Is it Kim Seon-ho, Dao Ming-soo, or Ken Chan?
Ken-chan?
Ken Chan!
Si Ken-chan.
Ah, malay mo, maging choice siya, di ba?
Megan Yang.
Megan Yang. Oh,
Megan
hindi yung, oh, di ba?
Okay, anyway, Quizmates, tumutok sa Monday and Wednesday games para sa clues for our Friday game.
Tulad ngayon. So, Quizmates, I know that a lot of you guys are watching Korean shows out there or mga K-drama nga tulad ng sinasabi nila. Ano ang mga favorite K-dramas niyo? Fofo, meron ka bang favorite K-drama?
Kingdom.
Yes. Okay. It
Pwede.
does count because it is
Pwede.
Korean produced and shot. So, I think pwede yun. And I know why Fofo said Kingdom dahil yun pa lang ang napapanood niya na K-drama.
At pinagtawanan ako ng Team Kumu sa likod ng camera.
Sabi niya, yay, Kingdom! Ay, yun lang pala.
Napakahina daw ng K-drama repertoire ko.
And Popo, if you think about it, it's not really K-drama because it's more action, di ba?
K-horror.
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 You're so funny.
Thank you, I know. I get paid for this. Joke lang, I don't. Anyway, the answer to this question is Kim Seon-ho.
So, alam niyo ba that the startup cutie Kim Seon-ho only made his TV debut in 2017 when he landed a minor role in the drama Good Manager. And here's a very surprising fact
Bones,
about
lagi
him.
mo akong tinutulak sa side ng
Sorry.
screen. No? Lagi. Tapos tinutulak ko siya, tapos tutulak niya ako ulit.
Oh, kailangan natin basahin ito, Popo. It's our question clue of the
Okay,
day.
here's the question clue trivia. Here's a surprising fact about him. His interview with Marie Claire magazine, Kim Seon-ho revealed that he's always been afraid of experiencing new things, and one of which is traveling by plane. Kaya ang first plane ride niya was when he was 32 years old.
Wow!
Confident ako, hindi may in love si Bones dyan.
Wow! Hindi ko nga alam kung sino yun, Popo eh.
Babae naman, babae ba yun o lalaki?
Ay, hindi ko alam.
Lalaki ba yun o babae? Si Kim Seon-ho.
Good boy yung ano niya, yung nickname niya sa show. So, it's sakto guy.
Okay, maybe. We don't know. We're not sure. Okay, but with that, we move on. Because what I am sure of is the next question is a killer question.
Killer question, killer question, killer question. Quizmates, humanda na kayo dahil ito ang pinakamahirap na tanong for tonight. Hopefully, you do not have to use your extra life. Let's do this. Brainwaves, luck, and
hope. Anyway, this is killer question number 7.
Which of these Filipino supermodels walked the Gucci Spring 2020 runway for Milan Fashion Week? Was it Hannah Locsin, Maureen Roblewitz, or Jolie Pendre? Why?
Is it Roblewitz or Roblewitz?
You know what? We should ask her. I-message lang natin siya. Paano i-pronounce ang last name mo, Maureen?
Roble? Roble.
Di ba pag Rubbles? Parang
Paano
si
yung
Val.
Jodelie
Pendre.
Pandra.
Hindi, Pinoy siya.
Joke lang. Bawal mag-joke.
Ay, di ba you get paid to joke?
Anyway, joke lang rin yun. Anyway, just a reminder, yun nga, meron tayong road to 100K this month. But the answer to this question is Hannah Locsin.
So,
I don't know Hannah Locsin.
Well, she's a
Kilala
famous...
mo?
I know how she looks like. Pero
Kilala mo
hindi
si
kami
Jodelie?
magkakilala. Yes, I know all of them.
Kilala ko si Maureen.
Yeah.
Cute yun.
Oo, kasi super cute siya.
Cute pa
Super
yun.
cute siya.
At mahilig siya sa aso. Kaya
Oo. So, nakamukha ni Soba.
nakamukha ni Soba.
Okay,
kaya,
but we'll move on to Hannah Locsin
Okay.
kasi she is our trivia for today. So Hannah Locsin slayed the runway wearing a neon green dress, oversized sunnies, and a big black chain and leather gloves. Her hair was in a fringed bob, so fringe and bob.
Oh, this is called a fringe?
Yeah, bangs are fringe.
Hindi ba bangs na yung tawag? doon?
Pero
This is
sa
fringe.
ibang bansa, ang tawag nila fringe.
So if I want a fringe,
You say,
then maliligo lang ako. Tapos yun na, may fringe ako.
no fringe.
Ako, no, natural na
Kasi
may
yung
fringe.
hair mo pababa. I guess so.
Okay, anyway, so this model also appeared in both London and Paris Fashion Week, and Hannah is now based in New York after obtaining a 3-year visa, which is very
Wow.
rare. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hannah. Pinoy pride, diba? Alright, quizmates, ito na. The last question where you may use your extra life. If you don't have an extra life yet, I always recommend you guys to join our Friday game kasi pag nag-share kayo ng game natin, automatically meron kayong extra life.
And here we go. We're moving on. Last question where you can use that extra life. This is question number 8, quizmates.
Where was the first Philippine flag sewn in 1898? Is it Italy, Spain, or Hong Kong? At para sa
This
mga
is-
newbies out there,
Nice question.
it's a nice question, no? QMK goes live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. So mark your calendars.
I have no idea where the first Philippine flag was sewn either.
Di ko rin alam. This is the first time I'm hearing this question. It's kind of a killer question if you think about it because it has history involved.
Okay, so I'm curious because the assumption is that the Philippine flag was first sewn here in the Philippines. Hindi ba parang may symbolism yun? Pero apparently, that is not the case because the results are in. The answer to this question is
Hong
Hong Kong.
Kong. So the first Philippine flag was sewn in Hong Kong by 3 Filipina
expatriates.
expatriates. Marcela Agoncillo, the daughter of Lorenza and Delfina Herbosa de Natividad, and a niece of Dr. Jose Rizal.
And sa ilalim ng Section 14 of Republic Act 8491, also known as the Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines, sinasabi na a flag worn out through wear and tear shall not be thrown away. Hindi po yan tinatapon. It shall be solemnly burned to avoid misuse or desecration, and the remains of that burns shall be poured over, parang hindi naman burial, pero over their ground nila. So the flag shall then be replaced immediately when it begins to show signs of wear and tear. So Bonizi, tinuro to sa amin in school. Proper way of disposing the flag. Pero curious ako, ano yung consequence kung nahuli ka na hindi tama yung pamamaraan ng pag-dispose mo sa flag. So quizmates, if you know the answer to that, may consequence ba yan? Please let us know in the comment section.
Eto, Fofo. If you step back, may consequence. Dahil si Soba nasa likod lang natin. Okay. Quizmates, ito na. We are down to crunch time and that means it's the last
2
question.
Here we go. Listen up, quizmates. You gotta get these 2 questions correct if you want a piece of the cash prize. Here we go. Crunch time on Quiz Mo. Question number 9.
Which of these seeds cannot sprout in water? Is it avocado, mung bean, or watermelon?
Wait, what's the question again? Can I see?
Which of these seeds cannot sprout in water? So you know how
Okay,
you see
wait.
these experiments on like video where you put the seed, you put a toothpick through the seed, tapos ilalagay mo kalahati sa a glass of water.
Tapos
It'll then
tutubo, gagapang
lang
dun
siya.
sa toothpick.
But for other seeds, kailangan nasa ilalim siya ng lupa.
Okay, this is interesting.
Diba? Because they get their nutrients from the soil or whatnot. Pero sa ibang plants, hindi ganun.
Alright, quizmates, alam nyo ba yung sagot? Kung hindi, well, good luck na lang sa inyo dahil bawal gumamit ng extra life. Here we go. The answer to this question is watermelon.
So while there are a lot of seeds that could
Which
get
is funny because
watermelon.
Melon. Ang
Okay.
iniisip ko avocado kasi ang laki ng buto niya.
No, but actually that's one of the more popular ones that you can have it sprout from just water lang.
You put it in a glass lang?
Yeah.
Galing mo.
I'll show you later. Pero there are a lot of seeds that can
Later,
start.
sure ka.
Yeah. Start germinating in water. Watermelon is not one of them. Soaking the seeds before planting increases the risk of various fungal diseases.
I love quiz mo ko. I always learn such cool stuff.
Ang galing pala na nangyayari yun, no?
Okay, so sana natutuwa rin kayo sa trivia natin, quizmates. Pero I know, mas matutuwa kayo kung nanalo kayo sa episode na ito. Kaya let's proceed. This is question number 10.
In the Disney animated film Frozen, who is the sister of Elsa?
Is it Anna, Cinderella, or Snow White?
Elsa? Do you want to Snowman? I just had to do that kasi naano ako sa copyright na sinasabi mo.
Joke lang, wala tayong copyright.
Talaga? Do you want to build a snowman?
At imposible naman maswak mo yung mga tono nila.
Oo nga,
Joke
taas kasi ng boses nila eh. Pero quizmates, I know that this question is popular amongst the kids. But not only the kids, but yung mga adults got really into it. Especially Fofo. Because the first time that he ever watched Frozen, which was like a couple of months ago lang, every day.
Yung soundtrack ng Frozen.
Every day. Maligo siya, nasa kotse kami.
Sa gym.
Lahat Frozen, sabi niya, Bones, patugtog mo nga yung Wanna Build a Snowman. Sobrang cute mo.
Alright, and with that, the answers are in. The answer to the final question is Anna.
So, voices of Elsa and Anna, Idina Menzel and Kristen Bell, respectively, both auditioned for Tangled for the role of Rapunzel. At sabi ng screenwriter and director ng Frozen na si Jennifer Lee, si Kristen daw ang isa sa pinakaunang nag-audition for Anna's role and they just fell in love with her after. Voicing a Disney character is one of Kristen's ultimate dreams now.
Wait. Na-in-love rin ako sa boss ni Kristen.
Sobra. Ang galing-galing niya.
Kristen Bell. Kristen Stewart sasabihin. Pero Kristen Bell, nakaka-in-love yung bosses niya. In fairness naman sa kanya.
Mas nakaka-in-love ako.
Thank you, I know. Anyway, congratulations to all our winners in tonight's episode of Quiz Mo.
Yes, the prize will be equally divided to all the winners and will go to your Kumu wallet.
Baba, come here.
Come here, baby.
Okay, you may also cash out via LBC and through bank transfers with a minimum of 500 pesos per cash out. Do take note that the processing period for cashing out is 21 working days.
And don't forget, there are other ways to earn cash dito sa Kumu after dito. Go to your profile and click mission, and from there you can choose and perform either of the following tasks.
Refer Kumu to a friend, chat with a friend, send gifts, introduce yourself in the live stream, accept the co-host, complete your profile details, or log in for 7 to 14 days.
At pag nagawa nyo lahat yan, you can earn as much as 40 pesos at lagi yung gagawin para mas madaming ipon.
Para naman sa mga mahilig mamili online, don't forget to check out Kumu's live sellers. Sell different products and brands every day. Visitahin yung Shop Kumu sa homepage menu. Just click on the shopping cart icon.
At manood din kayo ng Kumu Drop Shop tuwing Mondays at 7 p.m. and Thursdays at 6 p.m. And of course, Carlito's Corner tuwing Fridays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Don't forget to check out our other game shows para more chances of winning.
We have Game Ka Na Ba every day at 12 noon with 10K hosted by Robbie Domingo.
At 5 p.m. may Tama Ka with Bubay. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
At pwedeng manalo.
Hanggang 100,000.
9 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Quiz Mo Ko with Bones and Fofo and sometimes Soba. Sabi niya, don't let go of me, Mama.
Boba. Kapit lang, kapit. Kaya yan, kami yan. Okay, 9 p.m. Tuesday, manalo na up to 5,000 pesos worth of cell phone loads to Luck Overload with K.A. Antonio.
And we also have 9 p.m. Thursdays, mananalo up to 10,000 pesos. A challenge accepted with Amazing Betong!
And every weekend, we also have Becky Quiz at 9 p.m. with 10,000 pesos and Mixed Pop Quiz at VJI, where you can win up to 100,000 points.
And we just want to say thank you so much, Quizmates, for joining us for tonight's episode. And don't forget that Friday is our Road to 100K game, so please do not miss out on that.
Anyway, we'll see you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Pwede na mag-shop sa Kumu?
Saan? Sa Kumu!
Talaga ba?
Yes, pwede na mag-shop sa Kumu.
Yes! Pwede nang mag-shop sa Kumu!
Yes! Pwede na mag-shop sa Kumu, di ba?
Yes! Pwede na mag-shop sa Kumu. Add to cart na kasama si Carlito.
Shop now! I'm IE and I am just a simple girl. I'm 29 years old. I host for a living. I'm a mixed VJ. I love hosting. I love singing. I love music. But I'm not looking for someone who's like me. For me, yung idea ko ng perfect match is someone who's outside of my world, which is the world of media. Kasi I love learning. So gusto ko, yung perfect match ko, we can learn from each other every day and we can grow together. So sana nasa pwedeng business or science world, ganon. And I just haven't been meeting a lot of guys from that world kasi for the past 10 years that I've been single, I've only been meeting guys from the music and entertainment world. So sana through Mix and Match, I get to meet different people and I get to learn from them and sana may potential na the one. So, sana matanggap po ako sa Mix and Match. Thank you!
Ang #1 all-Filipino live streaming app. Mas lalo pang magpapasikat ngayong 2021.
More prizes!
More! Bibo Ganda!
Quiz mo ko!
Manalo ng coin sa mas pinasayang. May tama ka!
Papasukin ang swerte sa pinakabagong roleta paandar na Luck Overload!
Tuloy ang pag-aaral at mamimigay ng bonggang-bonggang pagpremyo sa Becky Quiz!
Brace yourselves sa mas pina-intense na Challenge Accepted!
Ready na ako. Ikaw. Game ka na ba?
Plus all new original game show. More music, more prizes, more surprises. We are bringing the fun in 2021. Ang #1 all-Filipino live streaming app.